kids would come outside for it?
Yes. Drake walked out at his recent show in Australia with a sweater on that had bullet holes in it and smoke coming out the back. I hated that shit so much. What do you think? Playing?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So with his anticipated 2025 Super Bowl halftime show looming, Kendrick Lamar recently sat down for an in-depth pre-big game interview. Kendrick Lamar sat down with Apple Music's Ebro and Nadeska Alexis for an exclusive interview during a press conference ahead of his upcoming Super Bowl halftime show. As K-Dot ramps up to his big moment on the grand stage on Sunday, the Compton MC opened up about his road to the Super Bowl, his huge year in 2024, what fans can expect on Sunday, and more. He went on to say that it's just a continuum of who I am really. I've always stayed to myself. I've always been in my own bubble, whether it's with the farm or training. How I process it all is I just continue to do what I was doing 10 years ago.
Means to like the coast of California is gonna have legs, but it's a diss record, so it might not have legs.
So here's the crazy thing. Like, all right, in order for it to blow to this level now, the beef was incredibly helpful. Obviously, you're going at the biggest rapper alive, which was Drake. Now you could say is Kendrick. But the spirit, the emotion of the song, Not Like Us, would it have more longevity if Drake wasn't ever mentioned? It wasn't about Drake, and it was just about how unique the culture is of California. If it was a California spiritual.
I don't think so.
I know you need Drake in order for it to reach this height for now, but would it have more longevity if it wasn't about Drake?
I don't think it would have been as big of a song if it was.
So then you wouldn't have, This is tricky.
I mean, nothing unifies people like a good jumping. When you lynch a motherfucker, you know how your people used to do shows.
God.
Y'all come together.
Oh my God.
Look at him. He's ready. You got three in the chamber right now. Nothing brings people together like a fight. Nothing.
Like a fight, yeah.
Like a fight.
But a lynching,
yeah.
I think, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't think white people are getting excited for a lynching, bro.
Oh, what are you talking about?
You think?
Hell yeah.
Exciting for it.
No way.
We sat back and watched Drake get jumped.
The kids would come outside for it?
Yes. Drake walked out at his recent show in Australia with a sweater on that had bullet holes in it and smoke coming out the back. I hated that shit so much.
What do you
Stop
think?
playing victim,
What do you
bro.
think that meant? What do you think that?
That he's got a bunch of people taking a bunch of shots at him, but he's still alive. He's not dead. You know, it's like, bro, why him and J. Cole?
How many shots were in it? How many?
A lot.
I don't know.
A lot. Him and J. Cole act like they didn't start this.
Drake ain't start this.
They both started it.
How?
No, we started it technically.
Nope. Well,
Technically, we started it.
Kendrick and Drake have been throwing subliminals at each other for years.
And we ended it.
But we're not going to act like...
I'm just saying, we started the beef and we ended
We're not going to act like on first person shooter, J. Cole said something about the big three. What was the line? It was something about the big three, but he said, I'm feeling like Muhammad Ali.
Yeah. Love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big three like we started a league, but right now I feel like Muhammad Ali.
Okay, so you the greatest. Then Drake goes, who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT?
Yeah. Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT? Who the GOAT?
So Kendrick goes, oh, motherfuck the big three. It's just big me, because it's supposed to be competition.
Mother the big three. It's just big me.
Right?
Oh.
And so then when Euphoria comes out, Kendrick said, it's a friendly fade. We can keep it that way. So, but we're not going to act like those two didn't start it on first person shooter.
That's not starting it by saying you're the GOAT.
No, it's a competition. It's a competition.
Yeah, but that's not starting the beef.
If you say something about the big three, you say, I'm Muhammad Ali, you saying you the heavyweight champion of the world. You saying you the GOAT. Kendrick is like, nah, I am.
All he's saying is, I'm better than you. That's not
challenge.
beef. That's
That was
not
a
beef.
challenge.
Hold on. You telling me in hip hop, you're not allowed to say you're the best?
You should. And Kendrick is allowed to respawn, and all of them are allowed to compete, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but there's competition, then there's beef. I think every rapper's allowed to, yo, I'm the nicest. But it's when you take it to fuck you.
Yeah.
Kendrick really wanted to engage. They flirted with engaging on first person shooter. If you say something about the big three and you say, I'm feeling like Muhammad Ali, what is that saying, Schulz? You're the heavyweight champion of the world. You're the greatest of all time. So I want to challenge you for that throne. Then when you Drake and you say, I'm the GOAT, I'm the GOAT, I'm the GOAT, I'm Kendrick. Okay, I want to challenge that then. What's up?
Who fired the first personal shot?
First personal?
That's
Definitely Kendrick.
That's who started it.
Nah.
First personal shot is who started. Saying you're the best. Say again?
It was Drake and J. Cole, but I feel like it was more Drake than J.
But
Cole.
was there a personal shot? Did Drake say something personal about Kendrick?
Technically, it's Cole.
Like,
Yeah, he
That's
said
what I'm saying.
Cole started.
Cole started.
Not
it.
Drake. Don't put both.
Drake was on that record saying who to go.
No, I'm talking about the first diss track was Cole.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
No, did that come out before push-ups?
No, it's
yeah, Cole came
Came out
out.
before push-up?
it's like fuck the big three. It's just Big Me.
So Cole
And
caused all this
dropped-
commotion and then went home on his bike.
Exactly.
That's fucked up, yo. Cole caused all this commotion.
Cole need to apologize, yo.
And think about it. Drake said, who's the GOAT on that record? First person shooter.
Yeah.
Kendrick answered. That's all this was.
I think it was more Drake than Cole, though. Like Cole and Kendrick are
You
cool.
would-
I just don't like how everybody uses like. Everybody always says like that started it. No, first person shooter got the ball rolling on where we currently are. And now we gonna watch Kendrick at the Super Bowl on Sunday.
He got to do it.
He's gonna do it.
He got to do the song. Especially after doing it at the Grammys and the whole crowd sung it.
Yeah.
Now you know you could do that. The Grammys gave him the permission slip. It's like, we're doing this in front of the world. The world seemed pretty good about it.
I think he introduces the Not Like Us remix Sunday.
You think it's gonna be a remake?
Charlie, you still think he's not going to say it? He just said it at the Grammys.
I think he's going. What Schulz just said just now.
Wait, what do you say at the Grammys?
No, he perform the
I
song?
think he's going to do a Not Like Us remix.
No, they didn't. Wait, they didn't perform it. It was
Oh, they didn't
playing
perform it.
when he walked up to the stage.
Oh, and then okay.
But they used a very
Used the
specific
part,
part,
yeah.
of the song.
I think he's going to do a Not Like Us remix. That's an ode to California, and I think it's going to be like TDE artists, like the Black Hippies, and probably a couple other West Coast
Oh,
artists.
that's going to be a mistake.
Why? Because if he does that, then he does what Andrew is talking about. He gives the record longevity, like super legs.
Yeah.
'Cause now it's now.
You change the meaning of
That's
it.
right.
Yeah.
It's more about you
That's
and
right.
not about this dude.
That's
And that is the one tricky thing with a beef song. It's like the beef song is really a feature. It's about that other guy.
That's right.
Whereas a song about you, your culture, your people, whatever message you want to get through is always going to only be about you forever.
Now, Not Like Us is about the West Coast, but in meaning more and feeling more than it is
Yeah, but the power
the
that
content.
the power of that song is like, if you're not from the West Coast, you still can relate to the theme of
They're not like us. That's right.
we're different, we're special, and they're not like us.
That's right.
Yeah, but the only thing I'm saying, it would be a mistake to do that at the Super Bowl because it's like we want what we know. You don't want to hear you do
I don't
a new
want to see
song.
you drop a new song at the Super Bowl.
That's like when they do it like a music.
Medley, a mashup.
Yeah,
Nobody would give a fuck. Alex.
Nah, they
you
would.
want to sing along.
I don't like going to see a musician perform his new shit.
Yeah.
Like, I practice the words.
Why do we lie to each other and act
I
like,
want to go and sing the words with you.
you know what we love?
What?
Chaos, bro. We are in a society that is literally about, it is literally about engagement through enragement. Right? So as long as people are in some type of enragement, even if y'all mad, oh man, fuck that. He didn't do Not Like Us. Why would he remix it? It's still a win. It's the Super Bowl. 100 million people fucking watching. Everybody just gonna be chatting. They'll chat more about that than they would if you just did it regular.
Nah,
I don't know if it's more. I don't know if it's more.
everybody's waiting for him to say the A minor line.
Yeah, that shit. Going
Pedophile. Everybody's waiting for that.
I don't
You
think
don't even got to say pedophile. You could say A minor because it's double entendre.
Yeah, exactly.
You could get away with it.
Yeah.
So he could say that line, and if he doesn't say it, yeah. Now you got to say it. You got to say it.
What?
you know he was wearing a Canadian tuxedo. Did you hear that?
Y'all read into everything, bro.
I mean, it is though.
Everything.
It is.
Okay.
Whether he did it on purpose or not, that is a Canadian tuxedo.
All right.
But like, why is that a shot at Drake to wear the Canadian outfit? And why take a shot at Canada? Like, you still want to perform in Canada.
Canada gonna love him regardless.
It's the same way where he wore the Nikes when he performed at the pop-up show.
What happened now?
He had Nikes on at the pop-up show.
What's wrong with that?
Because is it Drake with Nike or something like that?
I mean,
He
the
had-
Nike Cortez is an iconic West
know.
Coast.
That's what people were saying though. They were.
But that's the
trying to
thing. Is like
back
people
to-
say ever like, I give him credit for this. He's like he doesn't say a lot, so he allows the audience to infer.
It's
He doesn't-
amazing.
Yeah, it is, and when you do that, and there's clicks and excitement in explaining the bars, you start to really search for the explanations of everything he does.
I like that.
Yeah,
Because once again, you just keep everybody talking. That's the world we live in. This world is about chaos chatting.
I like enragement. I like that term.
Engagement through enragement.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Everybody tries to get you enraged about something, tries to get you mad about something, just to motherfucking keep you engaged. There's another Gemini that does that. You know what his name is?
Donald
J. Trump.